Alright guys, welcome to the channel. We're at the North Fairfield Cemetery in North Fairfield, Ohio. Alright. We're going to get right back at it. We got more videos. And we're going to wipe it on out. Alright, here's going to be our first stone. Right here. And it's going to be green. Warren, 1845 to 1921. And Adeline J, 1845 to 1910 on this stone right there. Next, we're going to have this stone right here. It's going to be Perry Rice, July the 3rd, 1835 to January 21st, 1892. Hannah, his wife, February the 7th, 1839 to August the 4th, 1895 on that stone right there. All right. Next, we have this one right here. And it's going to be Kimberly, and it's going to belong to Anne E., the wife of C. Kimberly, 1833 to 1901, and C.H. Kimberly, 1823 to 1905. They go to that stone right there. Then we had John Leake, November the 7th, 1839 to April the 3rd, 1913. And I'm not sure on his wife's name. Anyways, March the 8th, 1839 to December the 24th, 1915. That's not right there. All right, then we have this one right here. And it's going to be Lois Terry. And the only thing I can really tell about Lois Terry is she's the wife of Geo. And she died March the 16th, 1881. 36 years, 6 months, and 21 days on that stone. Then you have Geo. Salser. He was in the Civil War, 1843 to 1923. All right. Then we have a stone hiding in the trees, right here. Reed. And it's going to belong to these people. It's going to belong to Dr. David H. Reed, 1832 to 1910. Caroline Reed, 1834 to 1933. Francis G. Gilman, 1864 to 1927. Nellie B. Reed, 1870 to 1953. Charles S. Reed, 1862 to 1947. Martha Sketcher Reed, 1910 to 1964. And Charles, I'm not sure, Reed the second, 1898 to 19. They go to that stone. All right. Then we have, and this will be the last video, so I'll probably just hit the bigger, nicer stones for this last video and add in what I need to add in before we end it, because 4 videos is enough on this one, especially in this heat. This is Elza Ann. She's the daughter of Levi and Franny Lee, born September the 11th, 1837, and died October the 31st, 1866. Then you got Levi, born the 23rd, 1812, March the 23rd, and died June the 10th, 1891 on this stone right here. Then you have Franny Latham, the wife of Levi Lee, born November the 28th, 1813, and died January the 19th, 1867. Make sure there ain't no one else on there. Nope, that's it. All right. Then we have Keepler. We have Mary, January the 21st, 1809 to May the 9th, 1895. And Burr, January the 30th, 1806 to June the 19th, 1874 on the stone. Then we have this big old stone right here. It's going to be Charlie H. He's the son of the J and W and H and O Fenton. He died February the 5th, 1881 at 18 years, 3 months, and 12 days. Then we have Hiram Fetcham. He died December the 11th, 1883 at 71 years, 3 months, and 8 days. Joanna, his wife, died May the 16th, 1882 at 64 years, 11 months, and 23 days. Then we got a couple grounders. Then we have garbage people. Then we have Chaz. He's a Civil War veteran. And he died in looks like 69, February the 19th on this one. I can't see this one, but here it is. All right. I don't know if anybody's on the other side or not. Yeah, I can see them. This is Solomon Andrews. He died December the 7th, 1883. He was 83 years, 11 months, and 1 day. Then we got this down right here. And I can't see to read this side. So there it is. All right. I can't read this side. It's Thomas Place. He died February the 27th, 1893 at 89 years, 5 months, and 11 days. His wife, Thomas, died July the 7th, 1871 at 64 years, 6 months, and 23 days. And I don't know how you pronounce her name, but there it is. Then it says something, wife of Thomas Bagley, and the daughter of David, and I don't know, Morrison, died May the 23rd, 1893 at the age of 18 years, 11 months, and 23 days. They're all on that one stone. Right there. All right, here's our next one, guys. Right here. And it's going to be Cornelius Peak, born August the 7th, 1823, and died June the 27th, 1907. Mary Knipe, or something like that, his wife. Born May the 24th, 1825, and died March the 6th, 1898, on that stone right there. All right. Then our next one is Solomon. It's going to be Eugene, 1849 to 1934, and Roxanne, 1853 to 1933. Then we have Scuddy? Or something like that? Abraham, born December the 5th, 1822, and died July the 21st, 1909. Mariette, his wife, born June the 12th, 1831, and died May the 31st, 1901. Then we have, in memory of all the unknown soldiers of all the wars, right here. That's pretty cool. Very cool. All right. Here's our next one. It's going to be a Jones. Good name. Jones. Dr. L.L. Jones, 1868 to 1927. His wife, Mary C. Iron, 1881 to 1928. Then we got Wikis. We got William C. Wikis, 1842 to 1935, and Sarah J. Moore Wikis, 1847 to 1922, and Edward F. Wikis, 1867 to 1894. Then we got a cool looking mausoleum. Look at this, guys. And I don't know if the staircase is caved in. Look at that, guys. It crunched it together. It is crushing it with the bank coming down. Is that not wild? Look at that. It is crunching it together. It's done crushed in the staircase. Wow. There ain't no getting in that one, that's for sure. Not unless you want to die. Wow. That one's old, guys. That one is a oldie. But look how it has crunched it in. That's something. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And that name is what? Gaining? There's the name on it. Right there. All right, guys, let's move on. Hold on just a minute. All right, guys, let's continue on. Oh, flies, wet. If you come to this cemetery, wear bug spray for sure. All right, we done Jones, we done Wikis, so we're up to Leak. This is going to be John Leak. He died January the 19th, 1884 at the age of 73 years, 3 months and 19 days. Mary Ann, his wife, died October the 7th, 1865 at 53 years on this stone right here. Next we have Ezra. October the 21st, 1885 is when they died. Oh, that's not right there. Then we have Conover, Clarence, 1852 to 1912. And Clara Starr, his wife, 1854 to 1917 on that stone right there. Then we have a couple of round ones. It's going to be Mabel, the daughter of C and E and G and I Conover, 1885 to 1903. Then we have Clayton, he's the son of him, 1879 to 1891 on that one. All right. Then we have W.L. Sweeten, died December the 22nd, 1881 at 28 years on this stone right here. Then we have John W. Sweeten, 1818 to 1908. Then Sarah Lowell, his wife, 1832 to 1925. And George W., their son, 1857 to 1916 on his stone right there. Then we done those. So we're over to here. All right. Then we have Frank Hill. He died April the 25th, 81 at 25 years, 1 month and 2 days. Then we have Frank Wing, 1849 to 1932, and Mary Stanley, 1855 to 1949. Then we have Elizabeth Fairchild, 1820 to 1888 on this stone right here. And then we have Fairchild again, and I think it's Henry, and he died September the 13th, 1881. That's all I can tell on it, right there. All right. Then we have this one right here, and it's Harnington, Isaac Harnington, 1806 to 1879, and Lydia Ann, his wife, 1811 to 1878. Then we have Perry A, 1858 to 1938. We have Esther, the last name's right, Esther A. Adams, his wife, born November the 26th, 1831, and died October 24th, 1910. Abra K. Wright, born June the 1st, 1821, and died September the 25th, 1897. P of H, I don't know what that means down at the bottom. Then we have Francis Sheldon, died February the 9th, 1879, at the age of 75 years, 11 months, and 4 days on this stone right here. All right. We're moving right along, guys. Then we got C. Judson Adams, November the 1st, 1881, at 49 years on that one. Then we have Leonard Adams, died February the 18th, 1842, at 23 years. Then we have Esther. She's the wife of Peter Adams, and she died, I want to say, August the 2nd, 1850, at 58 years, 1 month, and 12 days on that stone right here. And then next to her is Peter, and he died September the 10th, 1851. So she died in 50, and he died in 51. He was 59 years, 1 month, and 1 day. He even lived to be a year older than her. Wow. Then we have 50. We have Lois, the wife of W.F. or M.F. Footy, died March the 13th, 1875, at 36 years, 10 months, and 16 days on this stone right here. And let's see who else is here. She might be the only one on it. She is the only one on it. Oh, wow. All right, well, she's the only one that's on it. All right, let's move on. Then we have Charles K. Adams, born September the 27th, 1826, and died March the 1st, 1899. Martha W. Smith, his wife, born April the 20th, 1830, and died January the 8th, 1910 on that stone right here, and their last name was Adams. All right. Then we have William C. Lee. He died July the 6th, 1883. He was only 32 years, 5 months, and 6 days. See if he's the only one that's on there. He is the only one that's on there. All right. Now let's see who's next. Then we have Whitley. We have Charles S. Whitley, 1838 to 1898, and Amy A. Peake, his wife, 1849 to 1930, and Harry L., their son, 1884 to 1885. Rest in peace, little one. Then we have her age man, died March the 19th, 1896. He was 80 years, 5 months, and 13 days. Lydia Ann Latham, his wife, died November the 9th, 1869 at 53 years, 6 months, and 17 days. All right. Then we have George Keeler, 1834 to 1915, and Sia, his wife, 1841 to 1912, and their daughters, Laura M., 1868 to 1901, Hattie, 1873, and Mary, 1879. Rest in peace, little ones. Then we have Curtis, and it's going to be Edward Curtis, 1828 to 1916. It's going to be Louise, 1825 to 1906. And it's going to be Edmund, 1850 to 1866. On that stone right there. All right. Next we have Captain Kellogg, born March the 25th, 1820, died January 25th, 1906. Sarah Jane States, his wife, born June the 20th, 1819, and died December the 19th, 1892. He was a captain in the Civil War. All right. Next we have Goodrich. We have Calvin Goodrich, 1830 to 1901. Abby, his wife, 1837 to 1871. And Julia, his wife, 1847 to 1944. On that stone right there. Next we have Nathaniel Bennett, 1817 to 1873. And Glenda Rouse, 1823 to 1912, and Norman Bennett, 1860 to 1887, on this stone right there. All right. Then we have a lot of noise. Can't see nothing on this one. Well, wait a minute. I took that back. Right here, Addie. But that's all I can tell is her name's Addie. All right, here's our next one, guys. Let me get to it. It's going to be Winfield Andrews, 1846 to 1918 in Florida. Wright, his wife, 1852 to 1926. It's going to be Samuel Andrews, born December the 28th, 1812. And he died August the 19th, 1894. He was 81 years, 7 months, and 28 days. Then I'm not sure on how you pronounce that name. Taylor, his wife, born January 23rd, 1816, and died February the 8th, 1891. She was 75 years on that stone. Then you have Edwin Andrews, 1840 to 1918, and Mariah Crawford, his wife, 1836 to 1916 on his stone, right there. All right. Next will be this one right here. And it's going to be Willard Benson, born December the 17th, 1795, and died May the 18th, 1878. All right. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, here we go, guys. We're up to Smith. It's going to be Melvin P. Smith, And he don't have nothing on him. But Caroline P. Smith, his wife, died May the 17th, 1883. She was 31 years, 6 months, and 15 days. See, she's the only one that's on there. She is. All right, there's our next one. And it's going to be Harnington. It's going to be Cordon, 1829 to 1903. And Sophia Stevens, his wife, 1840 to 1917. And then it's going to be Benjamin Harnington, died July the 3rd, 1879 at 80 years, 7 months, and 24 days on this stone right here. Then you got somebody else, believe it or not. We got Bessie Taylor, the wife of Benjamin Huntington, born February the 22nd, 1805, and died January the 3rd, 1890 on this stone right here, guys. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these up on this bank before I go down the hill again. So let's go back up here and start it over. Start her over. We're probably going to end it here in a couple minutes. Do a few more and then I'm going to end it. It's too hot and miserable out here, and I pretty well covered the whole cemetery. So, all right, here we go. This is Amy. Last name's going to be Peaks. She's the wife of I. Peaks Sr. and the daughter of S. and M. Carlise. Anyway, she died January 3rd, 1877 at the age of 86 years, 11 months, and 13 days. Then let's see who else is on here. You got Isaac Peak, and he died in 99. I can't swear to it because I can't hardly see it. And then you have Penelope Puri or something like that, and she's the wife of L. Peaks Jr. and she died she was born January the 12th, 1827, and died December the 3rd, 1901. All right. Then we have Benjamin Roberts, died May the 8th, 1889. He was 71 years, 9 months, and 6 days. Then you have Sarah Newell. She's the wife of Benjamin Roberts, and she died March 24th, 1879 at the age of 60 years on that stone right there. Then you have William Henry Carr, 1840 to 1901. Boy, his grave is sunk in bad. Then you got Mariette Curtis, the wife of W.M. Henry Carr, 1846 to 1893. Then you have Arthur Carr. He died in 1871, February the, looks like 15th, and both of them guys was Civil War veterans. They already got a cool looking one. Look at this one, guys. We got Wealthy Snow, born August the 15th, 1825, and died August the 19th, 1894. That is a good looking stone right there. I like that one. All right. Then we have a veteran right here. I can't really read the name. But there it is. Died in 1876. 78 years, 1 month, and 24 days. Last name Snow. All right. Then we have this one, and I can't see nothing on it, guys. There it is. We must be to the Snows. All right, there it is. All right, now we have Jane Snow Barlow, February the 20th, 1829 to February the 1st, 1904. Anna Barlow Hinckley, December the 19th, 1865 to December the 16th, 1920. H. LeSharon Hinckley, October the 18th, 1857. Is what I see on this stone right there. All right, this is going to be a William. It looks like he died in 1893 on this stone right there. That's all I can tell. Let's see if anybody else is on there. There is. It's Isabella. And I really can't tell when Isabel died, but there she is. All right. Then we have Richard Holmes, born December the 1st, 1833, and died June the 2nd, 1904. Maverick, or something like that, A. Noble, his wife, born June the 1st, 1842, and died March the 3rd, 1903 on that stone. Right there. There is a few sunk graves in here, I will tell you that. You don't see them till you fall in them. Then you have Hill. You have Fred Hill, January the 7th, 1865. And Dora E. Baker, his wife, November the 7th, 1867 to October the 22nd, 1911. All right. Then we have Baker. We have Elijah, or something like that. A. Baker, born September the 18th, 1832, and died January 31st, 1908. Sarah M. Moffett, his wife, born October the 22nd, 1836, and died January the 11th, 1906. All right. Then we have Underwood. We have James J. Underwood, December the 20th, 1854 to July the 29th, 1937, and Estella M. Baker, his wife, September the 12th, 1856 to February 22nd, 1910. Then, just trying to think of who else we can get. I'm going to pretty well wrap it up here, guys. It's got to be Ann. She's the wife of M.J. Ford, died October the 19th, 1885 at the age of 45 years, 2 months, and 15 days. Then we have a veteran right here. It's going to be George Ford. He died November the 24th, 1891 at the age of, says 17 years, 1 month, and 10 days. Then you have Frank Ford. He died March the 12th, 1891 at 20 years and 11 months. All right. Oh, wait a minute. There's someone else back here. I'm not sure. Lucy. But there it is, guys. I can't see to read that one. It's too low. But there it is. All right. Then we got Disney Joel Perry. March the 6th, 1877 to April the 17th, 1906. On that stone right there. Then we have, we'll get these couple right here. This one's going to be a veteran, if we can see it. It's going to be right here. And I can't tell who it is. There it is. He's a veteran of the Civil War. All right, here's our last one. He's a veteran of the Civil War as well. It's going to be Henry Spearing. Died July the 12th, 1880 at 53 years. And that stone is ready to slide right off. See if anybody else is on there. Nope, that's it. All right, guys, I'm going to end it from here. This concludes this cemetery. I appreciate you watching. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you're not. And if you are, leave a like. Tell me what you thought about this cemetery. Pretty good size one. I've been out here 2 hours, 2.5 hours actually. So that's a pretty good haul on one cemetery. But anyways, I'm out of here. Peace. I'm out of here.